Hi children, how are you? Today we are going to continue with the chapter Matter in our surroundings. What we have learned in the last class? We have learned about matter, different types of matter, solids, liquids, gases and all things we have learned in the last class, right? Okay, so here we are going to discuss about the physical nature of matter. What do you mean by physical nature? Physical nature means how it looks like, right? Okay, so what is the size, what it is made up of, like that way we are going to discuss. So we are moving on to physical nature of matter. The first point is matter is made up of particles. Particles means atoms, molecules, etc. Okay, so matter is made up of particles, that are atoms and molecules, that we are going to discuss now. And for that I am going to show you one experiment. Here you can see that I took 20 ml of water in this beaker, okay, and here I have some sugar granules, okay, and I am going to add 1 spoonful of sugar to this, and I am going to dissolve this. You can see that the sugar is completely dissolved in this water, and we can see the marks is still up to 20. That means the water level doesn't increase. Why it is so? Because we added some sugar to this, so water level want to be increased, right? But it is not happening. So we will discuss that content. In this picture, you can see that water molecules and sugar molecules. Okay, so in water molecules, we can see some space in between these particles. Okay, and when we add sugar to this, what will happen? The sugar particles will come in between the water molecules. That's why the level is not increasing. Okay, do you get that? That means in sugar and water, we are comparing these two. We know that liquid, the particles are loosely packed. We have already discussed about that. So here we have some space in between the water molecules, and the sugar particles will come in between these particles. And what will happen if we add more sugar? If we added more sugar, then the sugar particles will come in between these space, and after filling all this space, the water level become increased. That's going to be happened. Okay, is that clear to you? So the point is matter is made up of particles. Okay, now we are moving on to the next point, that is the particles of matters are very small, and they are very small beyond our imagination. That means we can't imagine how much small they are. Okay, for that, estimating how small are the particles of matter, we are going to conduct an experiment now. Okay, here we are going to estimate how small are the particles of matter. For that, I took some potassium permanganate here. Can you see this? Potassium permanganate. Okay, I am going to add a pinch of potassium permanganate, that is this much small quantity. Okay, a pinch of potassium permanganate to this beaker containing 50 ml of water. Now you can see that it is violet in color, right? So from this, I am going to take a small quantity of solution and transferring this to another beaker, and I am going to make this water again 50 ml. Okay, now it's again 50 ml, right? The second beaker, you can see this. Okay, and from this I am going to take 10 ml again and going to transfer into another beaker and making this up to 50 ml again. Okay, now you have to look these 3 beakers very carefully. Can you see this? I added only a pinch of potassium permanganate to this solution, and I took only 10 ml from this and I made up to 50 ml again. I took 10 ml from this beaker and made it up to 50 ml. Now also it have color. Can you see that? Now also it have color. What it means? It means still it contains potassium permanganate, right? I added only a pinch of potassium permanganate to this. But in this third beaker also it contains potassium permanganate. That's why it have this color, right? Okay. So from this what you can understand is a small quantity of potassium permanganate, that is a pinch of potassium permanganate, contains millions of particles in that. A large amount of particles in that. Okay, that's why still it contains potassium permanganate in this water. Correct? Yes. So from this experiment, what we have learned is a small quantity of potassium permanganate contains large amount of particles. That means that much small is the size of the particle. The size of the particle is very small. So in this class what we have learned? Physical nature of matter, that is matter is made up of particles like atoms and molecules, and the particles of matter are very small, and it is that much small, that is we can't imagine that much small because we can't see the particles with our naked eyes. Okay, thank you, and this much for today's class. Have a nice day.